Look at the fermentation go on this bad boy. This is wine making, my first time. And look at the yeast. It's turning all that sugar into alcohol, hopefully. Hasn't got any bubbles yet, but gonna let this keep going on for maybe a few days. And let's see how it turns out. That is converting sugars to alcohol. So that's a good sign. Okay, I'll get back to you. It's bubbling. See, that's all the CO2 that's been released from the wine. And I made two. This one's bubbling as well. So I have to switch out of these bottles tomorrow. They've been there for like 4 days now. So I've got to take them out apparently. Anyhow, I'll get back to you shortly. So the wine's been fermenting in this for about nearly about 5 days now. So we need to decant it into a bottle like so, and then we'll pour the wine back into the fermentator without all the slush of the mango. This one's mango and pineapple, by the way, so I made another one. So we'll decant this into the bottle and we pour it. Ooh. Pour it back into the fermentator. So apparently when you're winemaking, it's not good to let oxygen into the wine. So we'll just do this lightly. Hopefully you see all the yeast turning the sugar into alcohol. So I don't have an alcohol tester here, so I don't even know if it's alcohol, but it looks like it's done something. Well, you know about it when you drink it, right? If it doesn't have any effect on you, then there's no alcohol, right? But hopefully we get something. I don't know. It's my first time making wine, so we'll go through it together. Oh, there's quite a lot of liquid in there. Okay. I feed all the pulp to the chickens so they don't go to waste. They are just eating machines, those things, I'll tell you that. Okay, I'll get back to you once I decanter all this, okay? So, I cleaned this out, threw the pulp to the chickens, so if they're walking around a bit funny later on, I know they had a drink of the pulp. Oh gosh. So we add a little bit of sugar. I'm just going to do 2 tablespoons into the fermentator, because it still needs to ferment, this wine, for another maybe 7 days. That's what the videos I've seen said. So, okay, let me tip that out into, okay, still got little bits in it, but that's okay. I'll tell you what, it does smell a little bit alcoholic actually. Maybe that's the yeast. So in back it goes. Try not to splash it, apparently. Just pour it in smooth. I mean, if this does work, I wish I knew when I was a kid how to distill wine in your bedroom. Because you can't go and buy alcohol until you're 18 in England, 21 in America. But then you could buy a gun in America, right? when you're 18. Weird, isn't it, that? Anyhow, that goes back into the fermentator. Look how that's starting to look a bit like wine, I think. So we'll close that off. Okay, make sure it's tight. Oh, put the airlock back on. Okay, so this time we're left with more. And just give it a shake to mix it. You have to give it a shake every couple of days, like so. And hopefully I'll see this working again. So if it produces gas, it'll start bubbling up again, yeah, on the old bubbler there. So that's what I'll do, and there's another 7 days wait, and then we can bottle it. Okay, get back to you later. Okay, so it start bubbling already, as you can see. Yeah, that one's producing CO2, and this one bubbling but slowly. And this one is was it mango and pineapple, and this one is just pure mango. So let's wait for another 10 days and see what happens. Will we get wine? Okay, I'll let you know if I succeed or not, but it's working. Looks like it's working. Yeah, both are bubbling now, so that's a good sign. Anyway, have a great day. Hope you enjoyed this video and maybe make some homemade wine yourself.